Hello friend, welcome back. In this session, we'll create one of the social media project with using that Python Django. So before starting this session, I want to share with you how this project will be look like. Like here you can see that is actually our project. So from here you can sign up. So if you want to create new registration user, then you can create your new user from to this position. And also there is a logging. So if you want to logging with the users, right now I have already created some of the user. So right now I logging with the Kazi and I just put the password as a Udemy12345. And now if you click as a login, now you can see now I am successfully logged in, and also it's now showing our this user details. That means that this user, that is our Kazi, so that is our Kazi, and also showing our full name. That means this user full name, and then there is our another user as a Udemy Aryan, and you can see there's also showing all that our Udemy Aryan post. So here I have defined this type of one of the validation, like which user you flow, only this flowing user, all that post will be displayed. It's just like that in Instagram. Okay, so which user you actually flow, this user, every post you can visible. So how you can define this type of validation, I will show you that things with a live example. And also there is a profile, that is actually our user profile. There is a user image is visible. There is our 4 posts, that means this user actually created the 4 posts. So you can see that actually our 4 post image is visible. And also this user flow by flowers, there is a 2 flowers and there is a 0 flowing. That means this user actually they have the 2 flowers. You can see automatically it's now visible the 2 flowers, and this user don't have any flowing. So for the reasons it's now become 0. And also it's now showing as a Kazi, that means this user full name, and they have some of the description. Like if you want to edit that user profile, you can edit it if you click as a edit profile. So from here, if you want to update this image, then you can update this image from here. You can update your description from to this area. That is our full name. That is our date of birth. So if you want to change that date of birth, if you want to visible it in your site, you can display it. Okay. And also the website and the Facebook link. So if you want to update this user profile, you can update this user profile from to this position. Okay, so that is the very much interactive one of the things, and there is our 4 posts. So if you want to add new post, like here I choose some of the image. Like here right now I choose this one. Okay, I just open it, and also I put some of the captions. So that is actually our captions. If you click as a post, and if you go to that profile, and here you can see there is a new post is added, and also automatically our count is updated, like they have the 5 posts. Okay, and now if you go to the home, and if you search with any user, like you don't need to search that specific with the same name. If you search with the Udemy, click as a search, you can see automatically it's get appropriate this user. So right now they have the only one user. For the reasons you can see it's now showing as a Udemy Aryan. So now if you go to that Udemy Aryan, so there is also one of the option as a flow unflow. So right now I'm logging with the Kazi. So this Kazi actually flow this user, that means this Udemy Aryan user, and you can see there is actually the another profile. There is a 4 post, that means this user they have the 4 post and they have the 1 flowing. And also it's now displayed that full name and this specific user all the details, and there this user they have the 4 post, and this 4 post is now visible in our home page. Like right now I am already logging with the Aryan. If you click as the unflow, that means unflow this user, you can see automatically is updated. And if you now go to home, you can see they have no post actually visible. So as I told you, which user you flow, this specific, this flowing user, all that post you can visible in your home page. If you go to again Aryan, that means the Udemy Aryan. So right now I flow. So right now I'm logging with the Kazi. Right now I'm flow this user, and you can see after that you can actually display all that post. Okay, so this post actually created by this flowing user, that is the Udemy Aryan. And also if you want to like this post, like here there is actually the thing out of this box. So if you like this post, and you can see that is automatically will be selected. So right now I am already like this post. It is just like that Instagram functionality. So here if you like this post, yeah, you can see that is also selected. So right now if you log out from to this area, so right now that is actually our user as a Kazi. So now I just click as a log out, and now I want to log in with this Udemy Aryan. That means this Udemy Aryan, and I just put that password, click as a login, Yes, you can see right now I'm logging with the Udemy Aryan, but in our homepage it's not showing any data because of all. Right now if you search with the Kazi, and now if you go here, and now there is actually our Kazi. You can see I didn't flow this user for the reasons they have no post is visible. So if you flow this user, now you can see it's perfectly updated or flowing as a one flowing, and they have the 2 followers. Okay, and also they have the 5 posts. If you go to that home, yes, you can see it's now perfectly visible this user. That means this user all that post. Okay, and also if you like it, you can like it from this area. So that is very much interactive. One of the things that is actually our user. So right now I'm logging with the Udemy Aryan. There is a 4 post, 1 followers, and there is a 1 flowing, and there is our details. So if you want to add new post, you can add new post. Right now I add another one. I just select this one as open, put some of the captions. So whatever you want. Right now I just put some of the demo caption, click as a post. You can see it's now perfectly inserted that data. Like here you can see that is actually perfectly inserted this data. So also if you want to edit this user, that means this profile. So if you want to change that image, you can change that image from here. If you want to update that description, if you want to update that full name, the date of birth, for a specific this user, you can change it. Okay, so as I told you, it's just like one of the Instagram mechanism. So how that things exactly work and how can create this type of one of the social media project with using that Python Django is step by step. I will show you that things with a live example. And after that also, if you click as a logout, you can see it's now successfully logged out from here. So that will be our sign up page. So how can working with the Django default authentication system, I will show you that things with a live example. And that will be our database. So from here you can manage everything. Okay, so how can create this type of one of the very much clean and interactive one of the social media project with using that Django step by step. I will show you that things with a live example, and we will build it from the scratch. I hope you will like it very much, and I am really excited to share my experience with you. If you are ready, then let's get started.